Hello you and welcome to Unlocked. We are so happy that you're here. This is week 1, workout number 1. We have Monster Monday. Every first day of the week you will see this interval. It is 30, 60, 90. It's a 3-to-1 work to rest ratio. For every 3 seconds of work you get 1 second of rest. You're going to get very familiar with this, but here's how it goes. 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. 60 seconds on, 20 seconds off. 90 seconds on, 30 seconds off. We have 3 sections, A, B, and C. We'll be doing 3 rounds of A, then 3 rounds of B, and then finally 3 rounds of C. In between each section, we will have 90 seconds to recover. Now, we give you those seconds to work with. You can move at your own pace. You can go fast or slow. It's totally up to you. You can also lift the weight that you desire, heavy or light, and you're going to see 3 different variations on your screen at all times. I'm here on the advanced mat. Megan is standing on the intermediate mat, and Erica is over by the beginner's mat. Now, if you want to stick with one of us throughout this entire journey, awesome. We cannot wait to hang out with you. However, if you're feeling like maybe one day you want to be here, the next day you want to be over there, and another day you want to be over there, that is all groovy as well. All you have to do is tune in with yourself and see where you're at on that actual day. So let's talk about what we got for our workout today. And before I begin, I just want to say thank you for being here. Thank you for committing. We are going to get unlocked, baby. That's right. We're here to push ourselves, release a little bit more potential that we didn't really recognize that we had. So we got our 30-second interval. What have we got? We got gorilla squats. I'll show you the full version. Megan will show you hers, and then Erica will show you hers. Here we go. It is a lunge squat. We've got 1 lunge, 2 lunge, and then into a squat. And then I would start again on the opposite side, lunge, squat. What do you got, Meg?
So I'm gonna do the same thing, except I'm just gonna do the middle every time.
I love it. And Erica, what you got?
So jumping is not for me, so I'm going to step it out with, this is Gandalf's shit.
Whoa.
So get familiar. But
That's right.
Stepping.
I love it. Now we all work at our own pace, whatever we got. All you need to know for now is that. I'll show you what's coming next. You're gonna need a pair of dumbbells for your workout today and a good attitude. Let's drop that beat, ladies. Yeah. And every day we meet this first week, we're just explaining how the workouts will work, so maybe we take a little bit longer to start, but starting next week, we get right into things. So here we go. Lunge squat at your own pace in 3, 2, 1, here we go. Lunge, squat. Good, I'm switching which leg comes forward first, and I am kissing my knees together onto the ground once I am in the base of my lunge. We're not slamming. Good, breathe. Halfway already? Feeling good? How are you guys feeling about workout number 1?
Love it. So excited.
Oh yeah. Excitated, that's a good one. We've got 4, we've got 3, 2, and 1. Good stuff, shake it off. Grab these dumbbells. I'm gonna be going 2 hands, Megan may be going 1, and Erica's gonna be using 1 dumbbell. From the side, we have a hammer curl. Palms are neutral, into a neutral grip press. Come back down again. Try and keep the elbows exactly where they are throughout your entire range of motion for that bicep curl. From the front, I'm here, and I'm pressing. Ribs are tucked in, knees are nice and soft with an athletic position. Hips are slightly behind me, and I'm going at a nice steady pace that I know that I can maintain for another 30 seconds. What do you got, Meg?
So I'm still doing the hammer curl test, so just doing 1 arm at a time. Really want to stay on that floor.
Oh yeah, what you got, Erica?
And I'm using just 1 dumbbell, so as you can see, I'm holding either side of it. I'm coming up together, making sure that I'm not coming after to do anything.
Good stuff. We got less than 10. Nice and controlled. Trying not to swing the weight. 3, 2, 1. And recover. All right, so for our 90-second increment, we have an AMRAP, which means as many rounds as possible, we go at our own pace. I'm going for 4 jumping, rotating sprawls. Feet are wide, hands come down to the floor. I tap my land in my push-up plank position. I land on flat feet. I jump and I turn 180 degrees. Megan, what you got?
I'm going to still do that rotating sprawl, but I'm just going to jump up instead.
2, what do you got, Erica?
I'm stepping it out, and at the top, I'm just coming up onto my tippy toes.
Awesome, once you're done with your 4, you're gonna grab those weights again. We're gonna go for narrow stance suitcase squats. Feet under the hips, hands by your side. We're squatting down and up, trying to keep the knees tracked right along where your toes and your hips are. So breathe, don't worry about your range of motion. You go as far as you can without your knees buckling out or any of that good jazz. 7 and 8. Then we go back. 4 rotating sprawls. 8 narrow stance suitcase squats. Breathe. We got halfway. This is your time. Do what you would like with it. Good. Oh yeah.
Feeling it.
Here we go. I think I might have done 5. Sorry about that. All right, back to those narrow stance with an increased heart rate. Toes are pointing forward. Feet are about hip width apart. Good. 2, 3, 4. There you go. Heard that? So from the side, we're squatting like there's a seat behind us. What we're not doing is hinging. Drop your ass back and down. Bend at the knees. Good. And 8. Very nice, very nice. Wow, we got 5 seconds. Oh, our time is up. Sorry about that, saved by the bell. That's 1 down. We've got 2 more of those to go. So breathe in, breathe out. 30 seconds of gorilla squats. And if you haven't noticed by now, every Monday, we focus on conditioning. Every day of the week, we've got another theme. Tomorrow, you'll see kettlebell work in a Tabata workout. So you can pick and choose which is your favorite day of the week. Monday, arguably one of the hardest, but we're here to get this done. So you ready? Here we go. Get some. Lunge, lunge, squat. Good. Lunge, lunge, squat. Breathe. Keep your chest up. And we always say in here, don't blow your load. Don't be following along with a level of fitness that is just not for you. If that's what you do, you're gonna feel very defeated. We don't want that. You now own this program, so you can come back and repeat it. You can do it 3 times through and get something out of it if you would like to. Watch and feel those improvements every time. Woo! Shake it off. Heart rate's high. Now we're gonna focus on some strength, some bodybuilding. So steady your breathing, find yourself in that athletic position, and let's go for it. 1 curl, 1 press, keeping the ribs tucked, the core engaged, and everything nice and tight. Good. Breathe. How you doing, ladies? Oh yeah. Day 1. Can you imagine what you're gonna feel like at the end of this? Good. Breathe in, breathe out. We're working for time, not for reps. So don't focus on your rep count, don't worry about that. Just know that you've got 25 seconds to go. Breathe. Good. Soft knees. I'm not leaning back. I have my hips behind me slightly. Ribs are tucked in. Core is nice and tight. We've got 15 seconds. Breathe and stay in it. Let's go, Hef Tribe. Workout number 1. Stay with it. Woo! Here we go. And recover. That's nice. There it is. We have our 4 rotating sprawls into our narrow stance suitcase squats. Shake it off. Get ready. You're gonna see a lot of dance moves in here, especially if you wait until the end of the workout. So we had a little something for you at the end. 3, 2, 1. Tap, land, and jumping and turning. Good. 2, 3, 4. Nice. Now I'm grabbing those weights. And again, your pace, your workout. Keep the form nice and tight. Any variation you see on the screen right now, pick one of them. One that feels good to you. 4, 5, 6. We've got 7 and 8. Nice work. Woo! You can stick with our pace, or you can go at your own pace. Whether you want to count your reps or just move on when we do is up to you. One thing I want to make sure of though is that you do the even amount of reps on one side that you do on the other. You ready? Let's get some. We got 30 seconds. Narrow stance, suitcase squats, big proud chest. Good. 2. Let's go. 3, 4. Hiya. 5. We got 6, 7, and 8. Good stuff. This is true. This is very true. We've got 15 seconds, ladies. 1, 2, 3, whoa, and 4. Saved by the bell. Boom, there it is. Breathe in, breathe out. We got one more round of A, and then we see that later. No more of that. We'll move on and discuss what we've got for section B. But for now, inhale all the way, exhale. Let it go. And let's do that again, shall we? We've got 12 seconds. Take a sip of your water. And if you want to join the cool crew, all of us are sporting our water flasks. They keep the chip real cold and they remind us why we're here. So find your reason. If you haven't found it yet, don't force it. It'll come when it's ready. Just be a little bit more mindful when you're working out. Listen to your thoughts. What are you telling yourself? If it's kind stuff and love, then maybe everything's all right. But if you're talking lowly to yourself and you're being mean, we need to switch that narrative. We've got to have a radical shift in perspective there, because that ain't going to get you anywhere. We've got 3, we've got 2, and 1. Woo! Okay. All right. All right. We've got our bicep curls. One more set here. We've got hammer curl into a neutral grip press. Softening those knees, chest is open, and we're off. Good. Nice work. Oh, yeah. These get real heavy real quick. And remember, the 60 seconds is yours to play with. We're not expecting you to go unbroken. We may be moving non-stop. That's so that you always have something to refer to. But if you need to take a moment, recover and come back, do it. Okay? We are granting you permission to do those things and take care of yourself. Breathe. Yeah. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Here we go. Almost there. Good. What do we got for time? We've got 7 seconds. Come on. Let's go again. Last time. And rest. Good job. So this part's nice and spicy, huh? Sure is. I'm getting my dumbbells ready for those narrow stance squats. I'm gonna do my rotating sprawls right here. So take a deep breath. Exhale. And let's get some. 3, 2, and 1. Squat down, landing in a nice strong push-up plank position. Good. Switching directions every time I turn. 3. Good. And 4. Sticking my landing as well. Trying to focus on controlling my movements. Here we go. Breathe. 1, 2. And notice your knees. Are they staying straight or are they buckling? If they are, that's what we call a valgus hip. They're caving in from your hips. One external rotation, grip onto the floor. And then we squat. Good. 7 and 8. We've got 45 seconds. More than that, actually. 48, let's go. Breathe. 1. 2. Let's go. 3. And 4. 35 seconds. Pick those weights up, heart rate's high. Steady on, and let's go again. 1, 2, let's go. 3, we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. How you feeling, ladies? Oh yeah. We got 10 seconds and you recover, so let's go, let's go. If you've got it, don't stop now. 2, 3, and 4. Very nice. Okay, I'm gonna take a sip of my drink and I'll let you know what's coming next. We've got 90 seconds till we move on. Okay, so why don't we go ahead and talk about it? So breathe in, hold it for a second, and exhale. While I'm demoing, you focus on your recovery. Don't be like, while watching. Calm yourself, take control of your breathing. So section B, we have the same exact interval set up. 30, 60, 90 to 3 to 1. However, our movements change. So now for our 30-second increment, we're gonna go for side kick throughs. Full variation I'll show you from the side. We have a tabletop position, wrist, elbow, shoulder stacked. Knees are underneath my hips. I'm gonna push through the balls of my feet and elevate my knees so they're off the floor, pulling my rib cage in. If I wanna kick my left leg, I'm gonna turn to my right. I'm gonna plant my right foot down. I'm gonna pick my right arm up, so I can kick my left leg through. So I'm gonna peel it back, and do the same thing. Left foot goes down, left hand comes up, right leg comes through. So if I was to sit right here, in between my leg, I want a 90-degree angle. I want external rotation with the base leg. I want to reach with my toe. My palm is facing away from me and I'm pulling it back. Notice how my shoulder is stacked on top of my wrist. Nice and strong, always for our side kick throughs. I'm going to be doing that, but with a little bit of spice on the gumbo. So if you're with me, follow me. Megan's going to do the same, but mechanical. And Erica's going to almost do the same, but she's not going to extend the leg all the way. So give me 1 sec. We're going to breathe, and we're going to do as many as we can in 30 seconds. Then we're going to go dumbbell hinge to a row. So feet are underneath your hips. We're going to soften your knees. We're going to hinge all the way back. We're going to row to our hips, and then we're going to stand up. So 1 hinge, 1 row, stand up. And then I'll explain what we've got in your recovery. So what do we think?
We're gonna do it.
All right, let's do it, shall we? Want to make sure your weights aren't in the way. So I showed you my variation. Keep an eye on Megan, keep an eye on Erica. They're going to talk you through theirs too. Here we go. 3. We've got 2 and 1. Good. Breathe.
So like Hannah was saying, I'm just moving slow and control, making sure that my form is correct.
And for me, I am faking it, which means just my knee is coming through. I'm not extending. I'm keeping my foot rested behind my planted foot. But I'm still stretching up top the same way.
Awesome. All of us have total body awareness, and we're in tune with every inch of this movement. Good. Breathe in, breathe out. Grab those 2 dumbbells. Hands by the side of your hips. If you're with Erica, she's going to use 1 dumbbell. I'm going to use both and row with both. Megan's going to use both, but she's going to row with 1. Good, and I'll show you from the side so you have an angle. Hinge, row, open up the hips. Send the hips back with a bend in the knees. Pull the hands to the hips, stand up. Good, make sure your spine is intact. We're not rounding out our back. Okay, we're sending our hips back straight. I know my microphone looks weird, but my spine actually could probably balance a nice glass of water on its back. Okay, nice tabletop position. Body is nice and parallel to the floor. We're inhaling and exhaling. Good, how you feeling, ladies? If you have a nice proud chest, that means you're not going to sink it in. So push your chest out, pull your shoulder blades back and together, especially in the base when you go for that row. Good, we got less than 10. I'm sweaty. Breathe in, breathe out. Come on. Here we go, and recover. Great work. Okay, up next, things are about to get real crazy. You're going to only need 1 dumbbell, so keep 1 close by. You know sprinter burpees? Oh, no, you don't? Let me show you. Hands on the floor, regular burpees. We land on flat feet. We come up, we split. I'll show you from the side. Same thing again. On that front knee, it's a high knee. On the back one, it's a butt kick. Get to work and look at these variations. I'm going for 4. Megan, talk him through it.
So instead of me doing a sprint burpee, I'm just gonna do jumping high knee.
And I'm stepping it out, and I'm pulling my knee up high at the end.
4. Awesome, once we've all done 4, we're gonna lay on our back. We're gonna go for skull crushers. Arms are straight, head is back, staying where the elbows are, bringing it back and forth. Keep going, ladies. Try not to let your elbows dip. Elbows should be on top of your shoulders. Just moving my microphone, keep moving. We've got 8 reps total. So right here, we are keeping the elbows where they are, bringing the dumbbell towards our head, and pushing it back up again. I'm holding on with 2 hands on the handle. You can hold on the hex if you want. 7 and 8. Going back to those sprinter burpees. You know the deal. Let's go, let's go. Hey. We've got 30 seconds. Keep moving. Promise this mic won't be an excuse next time. Here we go. Hands land. We jump and we split. Use those arms to help you. That's 2, 3, and 4. Right back onto the floor. Holding on right here. And I'm keeping my elbows up. Bending at the forearm. And coming back up. Stretch out that tricep. And push. Good. Wow, that was a crazy round. Okay, so we've had 1 set to get familiar with things. Now we're going to apply the effort. So you've got a few different options for those jumping side kick throughs. I'm hopping in between, adding a little bit more of a dynamic movement. Megan is making it more mechanical, slowing it down. And Erica has a regression that doesn't require so much to be on your hips. We've got 3, 2, 1. Let's go, let's go. Kick it through. If you're with me, I'm hopping from side to side. Ha. Still bringing my knees underneath me. If you were to press freeze, you would still see that tabletop or that beast position in between each rep. Good. Nice job. We have 10 seconds.
Make sure you're pressing out of that base hand. Don't let your shoulders sink all the way down into the press out of it.
Breathe. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Okay. Okay, okay. Oh yeah. This is real sweaty. Grab those weights. We got our hinge with our row. Dumbbells by the side of the hips. We're hinging all the way. We're rowing. And then we're standing up. Good. Breathe. Stay in it.
So again, if you're with me, just because we're only moving one way at a time doesn't mean the other side is just lackadaisy. Keep attention.
What did she just say?
Lackadaisy.
No lackadaisy in here. Breathe.
And I like to press my hand into my dumbbell just to keep tension on both sides. Or else it gets loose and you don't get the shoulder one.
You heard it. Breathe in. Make sure that back always remains flat. Inhale, exhale. Let's go all the way. Come on, Hep Tribe. We've got 12 seconds. Workout number 1. You don't need to go fast, but try and keep moving. And that's relative to you. Breathe, breathe, breathe. I think people think when we say unbroken, it means going crazy. No, actually, it means setting a pace that you can maintain. Okay, this is where shit gets crazy. Are we ready for it? Okay, we've got 1 dumbbell at the ready. Breathe in, breathe out. We've got our sprinter burpees coming in hot. And it's like a spring. Don't forget, opposite hand to leg if you're going full version. Here we go. Land. Hup. 1. Breathe. Hup. 2. Ha. 3. And 4. Very nice. Come down to the ground. We got our skull crushers. My palms are facing forward. Bending at the elbow, trying to touch the dumbbell onto my head. And then coming back up again. Good. Keep the ribs tucked in. 4. Ha. 5. Good stuff. 6. Nice work. And 7. Oh wait, I got another one. 8. How could I leave him out? We've got 45 seconds. Should we do that again? Come on. Breathe. 1. Ha. 2. Breathe. Load it up like a spring. 3. Last one. 4. Solid. Let's go back. I'm going to switch up my grip this time. Hands on both hexes. Still keeping the elbows where they are. Touching the dumbbell towards my head. And then pulling it back up. 3. Good.
You're stepping it out
4.
with me. Try and own every position. Try not to worm your way. Up.
6. Oh yeah. 7. 1 more. And 8. We've got 7 seconds. 3. No, we don't. 2. 1. Secretly happy about that, but we still did what we could. Breathe in and breathe out. Very nice. That's 2 down. What do we got? If you haven't known this by now, you're about to learn. This means we've got 1 more. And at the end of this program, we're not even going to talk about it. You're just going to be in your space doing the same thing. I can see it already. I can see it already. Take a deep breath in. Exhale all the way. Side kick throughs coming in hot. If you're with me, I'm going to spice things up slightly and we're going to levitate, which means we're going to tuck our knees towards our hips and we're going to stack in the middle before the other leg comes down. Knees are stacked and we're going through. I should show you this on the side. Kick it through, peel it back, tuck it, kick it, switch sides. Good. Nice work. We've got less than 10. Nice. Breathe. Stay in it. 3, 2, 1. And time. Good job. Good job indeed. I like it. Yeah, it is. We got that hinge with a row, baby. Grab those bells and let's get to work. Here we go. Hinge. row, push, stand up. Good. Focus on your technique. Remember, we're targeting our back and our posterior chain. So your hamstrings are under tension when our hips are back like this. And then we use our back to lift the weights towards our hips. So imagine, close your eyes, look at your hamstrings, look at your butt, look at your back. Send the signals to that part of your body to recruit those muscle fibers. And let's get more out of this. Mind to muscle. Breathe. We got 25.
Oh, feel that booty.
Oh yeah, squeeze it at the top. Right here, squeeze, 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 squeeze the glutes. And then send it back. Good. I'm really gonna embed the correct technique for a hip hinge throughout this program. Big difference between a hinge and a squat. We're gonna go over it, over and over again, every time we meet. 3, 2, 1. Yes. Not only are you going to, reap the benefits of losing body fat, gaining more muscle mass, but we're also, my main focus is improving your technique and making your form so pretty that when you work out, people are like, damn, where'd you train at? And be like, oh, I learned online. You know? Here we go, sprinter burpees. Whenever we closed our gym and people were trying to find new gyms, a lot of our members were better at their technique than the instructors. This is one of the proudest moments I think I've ever had. Was that 3? 4. Fuck, I missed it. 4. And that's from just probably annoying you in the time and repeating the same movement. Feet here, karate chop and hinge your hips. But that shit works. It embeds muscle memory. So we keep moving and not get injured. Good, 4, 5, 6, come on, 7, and 8. All right, not sure which grip I like best yet. We got 4 sprinter burpees. Hiya! 1, 2, breathe. 3, last one, 4. Wowzers, those things are gross. Okay, we got 25 seconds, switching up my grip again. Going narrow. Oh yeah, my hands are hitting my head. That's what I want. Good. Hence the name Skull Crusher. Don't crush your skull, obviously, but
Don't do that.
tap your head. Come back up if your mobility will allow you to. What number are you on, Meg?
5, 6, 7, 1 more.
Good job. Good job. Time is up. I'm gonna lie, I'm pretty happy about that. Again, that's over. Say goodbye to A, say goodbye to C. B, that's right, I'm losing my marbles. Now we have to just focus on welcoming C. So, you know the deal, same thing goes. Keep an eye on me while you recover. We have plank up down combo. So, push up plank position, feet are separated in the back for balance. We've got forearm, forearm. I'm gonna walk it out on my forearm forward, and then back, and then bring it back to my palms. So from the side, we got down, down, out, out, in, up, up. These ladies are gonna have the same idea. Megan's gonna go from her knees, and Erica is gonna raise her floor so she doesn't have so much weight in her shoulders. Then we're gonna move on to the next one. Check it out. If you're with me, single leg hip hinge into a reverse lunge. So this is an advanced movement, so make sure you have it down first before you just pick it up and fall over all the way. So we want to internally rotate the foot that's underneath you. We want to hinge on that single leg, keeping it nice and low to the ground. Once you've done one, reverse lunge. We go again, single leg hip hinge. We bring it in, and we reverse. All about stability, all about balance, but we have variations in case you're not there yet. Megan, why don't we show them yours first, from the side. Good, so Megan is going to use her leg as a kickstand with barely any weight on it. There's a difference between this and this. Good. So here we go, she's got one hinge. She steps back, she goes for her reverse lunge. Erica over here, she's got a weight, but she's also got Gandalf's stick to help her stabilize. She's going to stagger the stance, go for one hinge. Then she's gonna hit her lunge. There we go. She's coming back in. Notice how she's adjusting where her foot is every time, because your hinge position is probably not the same for your lunge, okay? That's a different movement. We'll do that another time. And then all you need to know is that you need both of your dumbbells, and I'll show you in that 20-second rest. Are we ready, ladies?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm very sweaty. Very, very sweaty here. Let's get ready.
Oh yeah.
We've got 3, 2, and 1. Let's get some. We've got forearm, forearm, Walk it out, bring it in, come up to your palms. Notice how my shoulders, my hips, and my ankles are in a straight line. If I wasn't, I'd be breaking that line by sending my hips up to the sky. If that's what you're doing, drop to your knees, okay? Don't get ahead of yourself. Embed the right technique, no matter what level you're at. Good. Woo! Strong foundation.
It's so hard. Any level.
This is true. Oh, time is up. Good job. Great work. We got our single leg hip hinge or a single leg deadlift with a reverse lunge. We're gonna do 30 seconds on the right and then 30 seconds on the left. Focus. Good. Boom. I like it. Breathe. I'm keeping my other hand nice and close, so it's helping me keep everything nice and square, and it's gonna help me with my balance. Good. What we also want to avoid is any twisting in the chest or the spine. Keep it nice and square. Body should always be facing the ground. Switch sides. Get ready. Here we go. Left side, right foot goes back. Good. We reverse. Nice. Keep your eyes gazed forward, helping you again with your balance. Stabilizing base foot. We are digging onto the ground with our feet. Stabilizing muscles. Good. Breathe. We've got less than 10, ladies. Inhale. Exhale. Let's go, let's go. One more, 3, 2, and time. Very nice. Okay, up next, check it out. We've got 20 seconds to show you. 4 hand release push-ups. So my dumbbells are gonna be close. But for the push-ups, hands are on the floor. I come down just to my chest. It's the only thing touching the floor. I push back up. Again, down to my chest, remove my hands, push back up. 4 hand release push-ups. Let's go, let's go.
And for myself, since I'm on an elevated surface, instead of releasing my hands, I'm doing a 1-second hold at the bottom and then coming up.
And if you're with me, we're doing that full release, you're just doing it from the knees. Only the chest touching the floor.
Whenever you're done, you're then gonna bring your dumbbells underneath your hands and renegade row. One hand towards your hip, put it back down. Another, place it back down, don't drop it. We're going for 8,
I'm
3.
still doing this from an elevated surface, but no weight. Just pulling my hand to my waist where the dumbbell would be.
7, and 8. Stand up, shake it off. We got 40 seconds, let's do it again. And check it out, when Megan goes for hand release, I wanna show you something. I'm gonna put my hand here, it's not gonna touch the floor. Okay, the only thing that's touching the floor is her chest. Not the belly, not the thighs, none of that jazz, okay? So here we go, down, flash your hands, push back up. Good.
Yeah.
Breathe. 3. 4. It is Mother Licking Monday. Monster motherfucking Mondays.
Oh, yeah.
Here we go. Separate those feet, no twisting of the spine. 1. Hand towards the hip. 2. 3. Core work. 4. 5. Let's go. 6. Woo! Thank God we're saved by the bell. Oh yeah. Saving the best till last, you know? Breathe in and breathe out. 1 down, 2 more to go. And that's it for us. First workout in the books. Don't forget, day 1, channel your feelings into this workout. You can curse my name if you'd like, but just know that it comes from a place of love. And it's all time-based. You're setting your own pace. No one's telling you should go that fast or that heavy. You get to choose and pick that. Here we go. Down, down, out, out, in, up, up. Good. Notice how my hand on that push-up or plank up is coming back to the same level as my elbow. If I don't, then I just simply do this, which is pushing my hands up here. First of all, my joints aren't stacked, and that ain't gonna feel too good for our shoulders, okay? Keep your joints stacked. Breathe. Out, out, in, up, up. Solid work. They are. Now we're moving on to this, which requires some balance and a heart rate's high. So if you need to kickstand your foot because you're getting no good reps, do it. Here we go. Right side, we're hinging. Good. We're coming back, and we're reversing. Notice how I'm not putting that base leg down. Good. Hinge. Reverse. Nice work.
One thing I always need to remember is that front leg should have a slight bend in it. You shouldn't be locked out at any point.
Nope. Bending that knee, and if you internally rotate that back leg, it helps a lot. Switch sides.
Woo.
Here we go. And what do I mean by that? If we open up, it's going to be harder to not open up with that torso. So if you turn it in and counterbalance, it helps you stay nice and tight, nice and square. Good. Hinge and lunge.
Oh, baby.
Good. Hinge and lunge. Good, we got 7 seconds. Breathe. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Very nice. Very nice. This is the nemesis right here, huh? I'm going to do my push-ups and I'm going to stand up and move over towards my renegade row station. Give my shoulders a bit of a break in between. Are we ready?
Oh, yes.
We got 4, 3,
Get her down.
2, 1. Let's go. Last section. Best section. Down, flash the hand, push up. 1. Good. 2, 3, 4. Nice work. Coming over. Constantly moving, but at my own pace. 1. Good. 2. Try not to twist the hips. Squeeze the ass to help you. 3, 4, 5, 6. Gently put them down on the floor. 7 and 8. Try not to let them slam. We've got 1 minute. Oh, wowzers.
Yep.
Here we go. Here we go. Hand release, flash him, push back up. Again, chest is the only thing touching the floor. Hup. 3. Good. Hup. 4. Oh, hello, hello.
Yep.
Week 1, how you doing? Even if you're on the advanced mat and need to drop to your knees, do it. It doesn't matter. We're here working together, showing options so the entire tribe can get the most out of this. From beginners to advanced athletes. Let's go.
If you're with us on your knees especially, and if you're elevated, it gets real easy to push your butt back. Remember to have it tucked under so you're getting that same engagement.
Good job. We've got 5 seconds. Let's go. 1. Up. 2. Saved by the bell. Wowzers. Okay. We've just got 1 more round. Let's give it one of these, shall we? First workout of the entire program, bringing the motherfucking heat. I hope you realize by this point, we're here to unlock more. And this is day 1, so don't get discouraged. Get hungry, all right? We got this. 5 weeks of work. You guys are gonna become athletes at the end. Are you ready? Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Last time. Let's go, let's go. Down, down. Out, out. In, up, up. Let's go, Half Tribe. We're in it. We're doing this together. Stick with me. Stick with us. We've got options for you, always. Squeeze the glutes, keep the ribs tucked, keep the body nice and tight. Come on. Here we go, here we go. Oh yeah. We've got 7 seconds. Wait for it. Hiya. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Wowzers. Wowzers. That's right. Okay. All right. We got that hip hinge. Are you ready? Right side, holding on. Heart rate's high. Steady your breathing. Good. Tighten everything up before you go. Squeeze, lock it in. Good. Nice. 2. Stay in it. 3. Still hinging, focusing on that hip going backwards. Good, I can't look at you, otherwise I'm gonna fall over. We're gonna switch over to the other side. Get ready? Go. Hinge, hinge, hinge. Bring up and reverse. Good. It's okay. It's okay. We can get right into it. We've got 20 seconds here.
I love that feeling of it lengthening.
Oh yeah.
The back of this leg as you come down.
Oh yeah, baby. Here we go, 10 seconds. Wait for it. Wait for it. All the way. Oh, it's a burner. It's a burner for sure. And time.
Wow!
Wow. 90 seconds. And we're gonna get out of here.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so breathe in. Breathe out. Let it go. Let all of that shit go. We've got hand release push-ups. with renegade rows.
Oh, yeah.
And we're gonna do it with a smile on our face. Are we ready? Yeah. Let's go. Here we go. Hands release, push back up. If you wanna go intermediate, you can always drop down from your feet and then push back up from your knees. Drop down from your feet, push back up from your knees. Choices are yours. Come on over to the dumbbells. We're going renegade rows. Here we go, here we go. Hand to hip, push it back down. 1. Good. 2. Don't let the shoulders sink, push through the palm. 3. 4. Control. 5. Squeeze your ass. Keep the ribs tucked. 6.
All right.
7. And 8. I like it. Here we go, y'all. We've got 40 seconds. Let's do another round. Hand release. 1. Good. 2. 3. 4. Squeeze that ass. Find that extra strength somewhere. Come on. Here we go, here we go. If your core loses tension and your back starts to arch, drop to your knees. It's not worth the rep. You don't want to feel anything in that lower back. Good. 5. 6. Megan's grunting. 7. And 8. That's what it's all about. We've got 5 seconds. Let's get another rep. Come on.
Tell them about
Squeeze.
the lemons.
Last one. There it is.
Easy peasy. Easy.
We're all on the ground. Jump up to your feet. Give me one of these. Good shit. That's really hard. Huh? Do you feel like that was hard? I hope so. And now let me tell you something. People always wonder how I have this drive, how I have this motivation, this discipline. Because I do things like this every day. Doing hard things every day makes life not seem so hard when it really throws something that is hard for you right in your way. And remember, we chose to be here, and I'm asking you to choose to stay. Even though you may leave going, what the fuck was that? All of us feel the same way. But we're not gonna let that defeat us. We're gonna make it allow us to get hungry and more ambitious to come back for more. And I promise, the secret to all of this is consistency. Just keep showing up. Congratulations for your first workout. We cannot wait to see you again for tomorrow, Tabata Tuesday. Oh, and today, don't forget this entire week we have touchstones. So if you missed your touchstone because you skipped past the video, you weren't supposed to do that. I suggested in the welcome video that you do your touchstones when you're fresh. They may not be the fastest score, but they're just there for you to record and document where you started. Then you'll start the workouts, do the same thing this whole week. Then we do the whole program, and at the end of week 5, if you have time, finish your workouts week 5 and hit those touchstones again on week 6, because you have till the end of week 6 to submit these your touchstone tests to see what your improvement was. I'm proud of you, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Good song. Here it is, y'all.